Couldn't get me breath. Was anybody listening to the radio before Christmas? I did my first national radio broadcast just before Christmas, and I did a programme called In Concert, which is not a folk programme at all. It's a rock programme, and have rock people on, not mountain rock, sort of like, rock groups like the Ollies and the Wombles and people like that. Why I got the programme, I'll never really know. They put me on with a group called the Pretty Things. Yeah. Because the Pretty Things are like an age-old group, really. I always remember the Pretty Things coming out because the Pretty Things came out just after the Rolling Stones. Because the Rolling Stones came out and were really wild, like upset everybody. And then the Pretty Things jumped on the Rolling Stones bandwagon and actually outscruffed the Stones. They had hair down to the top of their ears, and denim. They were really wild. And they were on this programme and they asked me to do it. And I had to go down to the studios in London. And it was a live recording thing. And I was getting a bit worried. I read up about 3 months back issues of Melody Maker. So I might be able to get myself understood, you know what I mean? Like, good vibes, freak out, rock off, man. And it's really funny because, I pulled up outside the studios, and I've got this sort of Anglia three-wheeler. There's a big commissionaire standing there, he's about 6'9", and he's got medals, looks like a walking gong, Yes! How do you do? Jasper Carrott. Who? Jasper Carrott. Oh, yes. All right, get out. Pardon? Get out. We drive the cars round here. No, it's all right. I said, I'm one of the lads. I'll park. He said, get out, will you? I said, it's a bit awkward to... Get out! We've driven everything round here. Rolls, minis, everything. We can drive that bloody thing. So I lifted the door off. This 6'9" flunky got in, and he stalled it. Well, he would. There's no clutch. Where's the starter motor? In Birmingham. So he pushed it round the back. And I went into the foyer, you see, and I'd got my axe with me, man. Hey, so you don't know what I'm on about, do you? That's a guitar. And I sort of walked into the foyer, you see, gobbing everywhere, All rock singers gobbing, and it was crowded with all Pretty Things fans. There was about 500 of them in the audience, and all screaming mad. Their ages ranged from about 14 to 14 and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pretty Things, and Jasper Carrott. Didn't have a chance. And because I used to work for the BBC, at one time.